I think that's gonna be a great fight one day. I think that's gonna be a mega fight. Gary's not really a person that's in the media eye too much. Times are changing. Uh, I think that I see him doing a little interviews now and talking his shit because
Yeah, I've done a few with him.
obviously, yeah, obviously, it's time. It's things are changing. Times change, so people are making the adjustment. But I think that will be a big fight for boxing one day. You know what I'm saying? In somewhere maybe somewhere next year or after that. We never know how it goes. And I feel like that would be a huge fight. Me and Gary have a lot of history. I feel like I'm a way different fighter from when he first met me. Because you gotta realize when I fought Gary, I was only boxing for 5 years, 5 6 years, at 5 maybe 5 years and a half at that time. This guy was a guy that came from a boxing family that had a father, brothers that been through it, people that helped him make adjustment. I was just a kid fighting off of pure talent and learning as I'm going. I think now that I'm way more experienced. I know myself. I know my abilities. I know the game now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a veteran of the game. Like in a sort of way. Like I'm a young vet. I know what I'm doing. So I feel like it would be a way. It would like if I had the knowledge that well, obviously, of course. But I'm saying like if I had people backing me, like how Gary had, like where he had an older brother that been there, seen it, been to Olympics. I feel like I would have definitely beat him because I feel like I'm the better fighter. Period. But I feel like in the near future that'll be a great fight, and I can't wait.
As far as uh, progression, being a better boxer,
Like
higher IQ.
like yeah. I I'm not. I haven't been in the ring with Gary's like since like a while back, but like from what I see, it looked like the same fighter. But I feel like every fighter is like the same type of fighter. They stylistically they're not really gonna change. You know what I'm saying? From like amateurs to like you know what I'm saying? Stylistically it's always gonna be the same type of fighter. But I just feel like Gary's Gary. The Gary's like he's Gary. You're gonna be in a fight when you fight Gary. You know he's gonna use that jab. He's gonna go to the body and he gonna throw a relentless punch. He gonna throw punches with mean intentions. I feel like that's just how he fights. That's just him. And I feel like Gary's the type of fighter. No matter who you are, you're not gonna have an easy time beating him unless you clip him.
Mm, mm. Um, same question. Like, you've been in the ring with Boots in the amateurs as well. Do you believe that
Boots definitely got better. He's definitely got better for sure, 100%. I feel like back then, like Boots was always super talented, always like dominant. Like he was always like a person that was like you not if you can't fight or not, you really not on a high level. Don't get in the ring with Boots. Period. It been like that since the amateurs, but now like he's definitely a way better fighter. Like his game definitely accelerated as far as the inside. He's very smart on the inside. He's picking a lot of great shots. He's improved. He's definitely his game improved for sure. He's definitely you can see him pushing his talent.
right, 100%. So you believe that if they had to link up, because that seems to me that that's a fight that a lot of people want to see. Can you
It,
hear me? My bad.
it,
Zab is calling me like crazy. Um, freaking. What do you think as far as a fight with those two guys now in the pros?
I think there'll be mega fights. Me and Boots, me and Gary, those will be mega fights. It's those fights are not ready yet though. We still haven't established ourselves in boxing and make our careers, and I think that's big fights for both, but for all three of us. Is major talents in the ring with each other, and we gotta see how life goes. It's a lot. Those are big fights, and those are fights that hopefully the boxing world will get to see. One day in the future. But I definitely feel like it'll be. I feel like it's more realistic. Me and Gary, because we're both at the same weight. I think Boots is big, and he's at 147. So by the time we get up there, I think that he'll probably be one of them guys looking to go up to 154 to challenge and get big fights with. Maybe I don't know whoever's up there. Still got guys like Virgil Ortiz that like the world want to see him clash with. So we'll see how it goes.
100%. 100%.